going?
G'day. How are you going?
Hello. Random breath test, I'm well.
Sure. What are you checking for?
Drugs with the dog.
Yeah.
Can we get a warrant for the drug dog? But just a random breath test as well.
There was quite a few police here last year, is that correct?
That's correct. There was a substantial number of police last year.
And why was that?
Given the nature and the size of this particular event, we wanted to have adequate police out here just to ensure that there was a safe environment. There is a perception that when Mardi Gras is on that certain activities involving cannabis are legal, such as the possession of, administration of or supply of cannabis. That is not the case. If the police catch people in possession of cannabis, if they catch them supplying it or indeed administering it, in other words smoking it, they will be arrested and they will be charged.
And your time starts now! Smoke's an early start. He's looking good.
Instead, Nimbin promotes its own kind of law. It's got a street code that stresses tolerance and self and community respect. The locals' disdain for the law and the police that enforce it is obvious. While many cops do turn a blind eye to it all, sometimes they make token arrests, and when they do, the locals are always there to police the police.
You should go out to the cops with all the munch vehicles. That's a drive for you guys. Happening now.
With the introduction of saliva testing for drugs this year, the locals set up the munch van, which follows the cops around monitoring unfair Nimbin cannabis hype.
We had the media down in Peace Park and we had the testing kits and we tested them and they were all wrong, 100% wrong. The people that smoked didn't show, the people that didn't smoke did show. People that smoked showed amphetamines, people that took amphetamines didn't show anything at all. This year it was great. The cops stayed out of it, they got the message. Basically it's a losing deal for them, they can't win.
That seems to be true. While there were heaps of police, they were outnumbered by people smoking weed and having a good time, and that seemed to eliminate any paranoia. It's a totally grassroots kind of festival. Half the scheduled events didn't happen, and the ones that did ran hours late and changed locations. But no one seemed to notice, and if they did, they were way too stoned to care, and everyone agreed that this year's Mardi Gras was a success. The people of Nimbin see nothing wrong with smoking weed, and like Big Bong said, weed doesn't turn you into a crazy beast. Hearing kids in Nimbin say Happy Mardi Gras like they say Merry Christmas shows that their efforts to normalise pot are working.
Basically it's a normal thing, bring it back to that. And I think, yeah, it does. I think it has done that. Successful, mission accomplished.